A fight that can forever change a man. And isn't that why we watch? So enjoy it. Here we go. Beterbiev and Smith. Round number one. Joe Tessitore, Andre Ward, Tim Bradley on the call with you. And Dre, in tracking Beterbiev over the course of his recent world title fights, there is a growing trend. His early work rate is slow. Beterbiev's more like a steam engine, gets chugging uphill after the first few rounds. He averages only 29.5 punches thrown the first 2 rounds.
He's going to have to be better tonight. And Joe Smith is doing the right thing by pressing the issue in a smart way, not recklessly, but keeping the jab in Beterbiev's face, trying to pile up points, trying to set the tone, and trying to get a shot through. You see Beterbiev moving more and more active than he typically likes to be.
Tell you right now, watch the right hand of Beterbiev. He's going to want to take away, there it is, right over the top. He's going to want to take away the jab of Joe Smith Jr. He's going to chop it away, cut it away by landing right hands over the top.
Joe Smith is right in front of Beterbiev, which is fine to a point, but he cannot go to sleep being in front of a man that possesses the power that Beterbiev possesses.
Smith tried to come around that wide guard, and he does so again with the right hand as they tie up on the inside. Keep in mind also, not just the work rate of Beterbiev early, but he has been knocked down 2 times in his career. Both of those instances, it came within the first 2 rounds.
And Joe Smith has never been down, amateur or pro.
There's a right hand from Beterbiev. And now they exchange on the inside before Smith leverages against the ropes, and they're cleared out by Harvey Dock. Right hand from Beterbiev gets around the guard.
It's a heavy, heavy shot. It's a clubbing shot.
Oh, off balance, that's a slip. It was a clubbing shot by Beterbiev for sure. You can hear the thud. Even, Dre, and we've brought this up before, Timmy, even when Beterbiev makes contact with the high guard, he can punch through the defense of his opponents,
yes,
right through third glove.
You know, power punchers, they just don't punch at the target. They punch through the target.
Body shot from Beterbiev.
Even a punch that hits your arms or your gloves, if it doesn't hit you, it can still intimidate you, and that's something that Beterbiev has over every opponent.
And when you get hit by a power puncher, it zaps your energy, especially when you get hit flush in the body by a power puncher.
Gets around that guard again with a well-placed, accurate right hand, then doubles up the jab. Smith coming forward behind the jab here, closing seconds. Oh, off balance and scores the knockdown, does Beterbiev. He caught Smith coming in.
7, 8. You all right?
Class is in session, people.
Big round for Beterbiev. Back to action here, round number 2. Let's get you the knockdown scored in round 1 late. First time Smith has been down in his career, Timmy.
There it is, film doesn't lie. There you go, boxing gyms, overhand right, right over the top of the jab of Smith. Smith has a tendency of throwing the jab from the wrong position or wrong distance at mid-range.
Look at this on the inside here in round 2. Big exchange. Oh! He gets him again! Another clubbing shot from Artur Beterbiev.
7, 8. You all right?
Smith is in trouble. Beterbiev with over 2 minutes to work with here. Patiently now going after it. 17 for 17. So destructive, so heavy-handed. Road grading opponents. Another right hand gets around the guard. Uppercut tries to sneak in. There's a hook. There's an uppercut. Beterbiev's on the attack. Joe Smith is crumbling again into the ropes. He is in serious trouble here.
7, 8. Joe, walk to me. Good. Walk over here, Joe.
The destructive, demolishing, human-wrecking ball of Artur Beterbiev, still with a minute and a half to go after it. Right uppercut. Smith trying to stay right in front of him. Jab comes in for Beterbiev.
Stop. Go ahead behind the head.
3 knockdowns scored in less than 2 rounds. Still over a minute left for Smith to try to survive. Beterbiev back to the double jab.
He has out the window. He's a sitting duck to get knocked out.
Sweeping overhand rights, a left to the body, and now he has to tie up. A primed and ready world champion is being torn down here in round 2. Another right hand. Uppercut, big uppercut. He is stumbling, and this is over. Artur Beterbiev has done it in destructive fashion. Paint on any of the labels you want for Artur Beterbiev. Most destructive, most heavy-handed. Whatever you want to say, he fits it when you're putting it in that bucket. As you can see, Joe Smith Jr. is responsive to the medical staff. It has been an amazing career, an amazing ride as Beterbiev. There's been so much respect shown. These 2 disciplined, very likable guys. Beterbiev, who grew up in Chechnya, one of 5 brothers. His father died in a car accident when he was only 15. He left home at 16, went on to 2 Olympics, moved to Montreal with his family over a decade ago, became a Canadian citizen, a devout Muslim, dedicates himself to his craft, to his family, to his children. Every morning gets up and just trains as hard as he can. And he is the only active world champion in all the sport with a 100% knockout rate. He's now 18 for 18. Timmy and Dre, have at it.
Technique is the most important thing in boxing. That's what Beterbiev has. Yes, he's a punching machine. He's heavy-handed. But look at the timing right there. Joe Smith Jr. from the wrong position, throwing the right hand, dropping the lead hand as he's coming in. Same knockdown here, timed it perfectly right on the temple, which took the legs of Joe Smith Jr.
We saw some IQ and some boxing ability from Beterbiev today. He had to set those punches up the right way so they could land as flush and as clean as they did to get the reaction that he got from Joe Smith. This fight tonight, Joe Smith got hit by the power, he panicked, and whatever game plan he had went out the window, and he accepted the fact that he was going to get knocked out. That's the kind of power that Artur Beterbiev has.
And here's the end of the fight right here. Beterbiev just taking his time, looking for the right kill shot. You see he follows the head, lift him up with uppercuts right up the middle. The referee steps in and said, "I've seen enough of this one-sided beatdown."
And Artur Beterbiev is now about to hear it official that he has his 3rd belt.
Ladies and gentlemen, here inside the Hulu Theater at Madison Square Garden, this bout comes to a conclusion at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. For your winner by technical knockout, and now, the WBC, IBF, WBO, light heavyweight champion of the world, Artur Beterbiev!
Remember, he said this is just a business trip. No emotion. Come down here on a mission. Seek, destroy, conquer. He did. We're going to take a short break. Come back and hear from the 3-belt world champion.